Hey everyone, Shiny Sephiroth here with another X-War win! This one was hard fought, and we're going to see, especially in round 3, how hard it was. But this one here, it's been 50-50 on whether the full team survives or it's just Godslayer really at the end surviving off of all of the extra lives that he gets. It's a fairly, fairly standard Godslayer fight, especially if you get a good team around him. So really, nothing much to report on this one. Just gotta see he's got 1 billion lives here. Lucas is gonna keep him alive, and then we just keep whittling away until the enemy gives up. So let's go ahead and go to round number 2. And this one here, I'd say it's 50-50 on winning. Just the way I have the team set up here. So the issue is whether or not Zeus is going to first get both Tchaikovsky and Tchaikovsky and or Toko paralyzed. It's really hard especially when Tchaikovsky doesn't get paralyzed. And then the other issue that we have is a lot of times, Kui-Pan being in the front row, he ends up triggering Forest Dancer. And so Forest Dancer goes after him first and undoes any paralysis that Zeus and Giles did too early in the match. It's like right there, that was okay because it was at the end of the match. Everybody had already had their turns. It was fine. And fantastic. We should be just fine now. But sometimes when it happens too early, we get everybody awakened and they just start pummeling right at the beginning of the round. And it gets very, very difficult to win if that's happening. So let me go ahead and get out of the sun here. Holy Moses. And so now we just have to go and, especially with Zeus continually paralyzing, we really have nothing to fear. It should be fine. So we'll just go ahead and sit back and watch MODOK, or not MODOK, who would that be? Arnim's, Marvel people know what I'm talking about, Arnim something or other, the Nazi in the computer, whatever, yeah, the Hydra guy. So this round here was extremely difficult because of Satan. Satan continually was KOing people, but when I beefed this team up a little bit, it made Team 4 too weak to keep going. So I had to find this balance, and I eventually gave in and I put Mecha Valkyrie back on this team, and it was performing better, but it wasn't perfect. And then I saw the big issue is it falls on luck on whether or not Ivy is going to be able to entangle both Light and Satan during the first round. If Satan is not entangled in the first round, it's really tough. He decimates. But I got lucky here. The RNG was in my favor. Both Toko and Valkyrie did their jobs, and she was given a quick retirement right here so she could sit on the bench and wait for this to be over. But then Valkyrie just went through and plowed and destroyed, which is what we want to see. And then this battle here, what I did is I put in Thinker and Godslayer in the middle to prevent any shenanigans from Godslayer. And then we have Indira and Laura doing upfront damage. And then we have Alpha hopefully paralyzing people until Kui undoes it. And then the goal is to keep pounding away at the other team and slowing things down until, and hopefully having Alpha survive for the round after the Kui-Pan activates, if needed, so that Chloris and the others can do their thing. But we do have an Indira who has gotten very powerful as of late, and it seems like she kind of cleaned house nearly by herself. So that was fantastic. Very happy that turned out the way it did. Let's go ahead and briefly go over everybody's stats and whatnot. helpful. Oh, heavens. All right, everybody. I hope that was helpful and you're able to help get some information from that will improve your teams if you need it. And I also remembered while I was doing that, it's Arnim Zola. That's the Marvel character I was thinking of. But anyway, thank you all so much, you veteran pigeons, for being here, part of this community. Good luck with everything you're doing in your battles, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace!